That has been Jaden Smith, and that's from his album Cool Tapes 3, Cool Tapes Volume 3. So I'm going to give that the Stoner score right now. And if you're new to the Stoner score, of course, I got to review what the Stoner score is. Now, I give a 1 out of 10 from these criterias: artwork, title, intro, outro, use of features, less than 30% skip on first listen, replay over time, content, are you saying something, beat selection, the composition, that's what that is, and the satisfaction guaranteed. Are the streets happy with this? Now, I give a 1 and zeros for all these all the way to 10. So simple, super simple. Simple to get a 10 in the Stoner score, but not many people have gotten a 10 on the Stoner score. So let's review Jaden Smith's album, Cool Tapes 3. Let me post a picture up right here and put that away. All right. So, Cool Tapes 3. Let's go through the Stoner. Now, before I give it the Stoner score, let me just review the album real quick. Now, the album was alright. It was very family friendly. Like the song I just played recently. I just played just now. I said recently. I don't know why I said recently, but the song I just played just now, as you can tell, that's kind of the vibe. It's more family friendly. It felt like his dad might have had a hand in this, and if you don't know who his dad is, of course, Will Smith. His dad might have had a hand in this. I heard some songs had the 90s beat in there, so that's why I really said his dad might have had a hand in this. But the whole song was very commercial. The whole album was a little commercial. Like the song I played, it was very commercial. Very commercial. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, it's family friendly. I don't know if this is a positive or a negative. Depends on the type of person you are. All right. So let me give it the Stoner score. Now, artwork. Yes, it's you see the artwork, right? The rainbows. He's there. Somebody's sleeping. I think that's him too. I don't know. I don't know, man. LSD might be involved. I don't know. The title, Cool Tapes 3, and if somebody has more than one in the series, they automatically get a positive yes on this one. So Cool Tapes 3, you already had 1 and 2, so 3 3 you gotta check. All right, intro, yes, I just played. It seemed like that was the intro I just played. The Falling For You with Justin Bieber, that's the second song. But the intro is a go. The outro is a go. The use of features, Justin Bieber, hey, family friendly, hell yeah, that goes. If you're trying to go commercial, yeah, Justin Bieber is the one to call. So the use of features, yes, he gets another yes. So that's 5-0 so far, 5-0. Less than 30% skip on first listen, another go. Because the song I played earlier, what you heard is that's the same tempo, that's the same wavelength throughout the whole album. And it was very, very, I repeat, family friendly. It was very family friendly, unlike his last album, which it was weird when I reviewed his last album, right? I don't do a full review, I don't deep dive, I'm not a fan of none of these niggas, so I don't know the in and out of what your fandom or your little hive talk about, but when I did the little review, I don't think I had the Stoner score at that time. I wasn't giving the score. I was just talking about if I liked it or not. Then I looked up somebody else on YouTube that did a real review. It was like, he was saying some shit that went way over my head. Like, what the hell? Like, the impetus of the ceremony and the split personality of this and that. God, yeah, the fuck? Wait, what you talking about, dog? You know, these are the YouTube creators that are a little high and mighty over themselves sometimes. Like they speak as if they understand things that they may not understand. But he seemed like he knew exactly what he was talking about. It was all right. I guess I didn't listen to the album like I thought I did. So so yeah, let's get back to the Stoner score. So the replay over time, as a casual fan, nah. That's a dub. That's a dub on that one. That's number 7. That's a 0. On number 7. So it's 6-1 so far. Replay over time. So I gave that a dub because I'm not gonna be coming back to this album. Like, it's some family friendly shit. How often do I want to play family friendly shit? I don't got family. I ain't that friendly. So so it was very soft. Like, it was very easily digestible to the mass of people. I'm trying to find better words to describe family friendly. So would I replay this? Nah, I'm not coming back to this. The content, is he saying something? Yeah, he was saying something. When you talk about women or love, or I said women, I don't know. Maybe it's not a woman. I don't know. But but when you talked about love, you're all saying something. As long as it's not money, cars, and hoes, all a nigga knows. As long as it's not those things, you kind of are saying something. So the beat selection, yeah, it flowed through perfectly. It flowed through perfectly from start to finish. That's why is satisfaction guaranteed. Number 10, yes. Cool Tapes 3 is a check. He's good to go. Waiting for Cool Tapes 4, I guess. But the only down thing about it had a 9 out of a 10. Like I said, it's real easy to get high on the stoner score. But for me personally, something that is very high is Replay Over Time for me, which he didn't get, which means I'm not coming back to this family-friendly album at all. So, like I said later on, I will start putting scales on these things because Replay Over Time is valued a lot higher than, let's say, your artwork, maybe. Although I do like artwork, man. I really do, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like the artwork, album artwork. But it definitely ranks higher over title. Most definitely. So later on, I will put scales to this thing so it'll be a little less easy to just grab a 9 out of a 10 or a 10 out of a 10. But for right now, Jaden Smith Cool Tapes 3, that's a 9 out of a 10 on the Stoner score. So that's all the albums I listened to on the Stoner score today. I didn't really have a chance to go through all the albums.